What's helm, good people? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Tvic, man, coming back straight up with the soldier reacts, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got my yak and my black today, but we still gonna react. Uh Today we're gonna get into Flight. The sad truth. I don't know what it's about, but I do rock with the ball. I do rock with Flight Reacts or whatever the case may be. Uh Big ups to him, you know what I'm saying? His whole movement, you know what I'm saying? I follow everything when it comes to this YouTube, so you know what I mean. I know a little bit about everybody. I don't know too much about him, but I do know enough to know he seems like a genuine, solid, stand-up brother. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's the sad truth. So, but the truth is sad sometimes. So we gonna get into this, you know what I'm saying, and see what he talking about. Hopefully, it ain't that sad. We all got stories to tell, though. You know what I'm saying? What's down?
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. I still ain't sober. It's October.
Bruh.
What's going on, everybody? As you guys
What's
can
down,
see by the
Sos?
title, bro. I'm honestly just gonna dive straight onto it. You
Me
know what I'm
too.
saying? I'm not trying to, beat around the bush, jibber jabber, this and that, bro. I just want to make sure, first off and foremost, before I continue, and this is towards everybody, make sure who you recognize and who you realize who is close to you and who is in your circle and who is in your circle currently over time. And what I mean by over time, it's just they always say the closest people always hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You always need to pay attention.
That's true, man. The closest people. Why do people you love the most always want to hurt you? It's facts. It's facts, bro.
And that's pretty much the entire situation, bro. It's crazy because this is like a Santa Claus wish list, bro, of just like shit that I could like say, and people would just be like, "Damn, flight, like, how did you even like hold yourself together?" But these couple of things were like the key things to what made me make this decision. Now, I honestly had 105% different video planned for you guys today. I had 100% video planned for you guys today. It was already ready. I'm gonna tell you guys why later on in the video, why it's not up.
Gotta get into
What
it.
I'm saying, Nevada is actually one out of 3 places I'm looking to buy a house at. So I'm keeping my
Trick, say trick, trick.
I hate him. I hate him.
apartment or having an apartment out in LA, whether if I stay in the same apartment I am now or just get a new one. I'm always gonna have an apartment out there in LA so I can be there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have like a second main home, you know what I'm saying, outside the state so I can get the bangs worth of the buck, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you get your money's worth. You feel me? You guys already know where it goes. But anyway, Nevada's one out of the 3 places, and I'm pretty much gonna find a so fresh, so clean, beautiful house within the
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to find where he went to talking about the sad truth because it ain't nothing sad so far.
I just like to wake up and just have fun and just share you guys my life or whatever I'm doing, or watching or music or streaming or whatever, and just display entertainment to you guys, and, you know what I'm saying, and then go home. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make people happy and just make them forget about the outside life. But I feel like I have a right to sit up here and voice my voice, because I remember when I did a video like this, similar to when I was out with my ex. I basically felt like I was free, and so this is the type of video is just so guys, I just want you to look me right now in my eyes and just respectfully just like accept that. For one, I was already single. What I was doing since she was pregnant, I was trying my hardest to work things out.
Oh, the nigga got a baby on the way? I missed that. Well, I guess.
With, you guys know, my baby mama, Janet, and I was trying so hard to work things out, make
Is
things.
that the girl that I done seen in a couple of the videos? I don't watch I don't watch a lot of Flight stuff, but I have seen some little shorty. She was kind of cute, light skinned. Is that her that he talking about? That's his baby mama. If so, my bad. She is cute though, but nonetheless, is that who he talking about? Alright. What she done did you,
to
Flight?
work these past months, and honestly, like, it's just been nothing but hell. She's been putting me through nothing but hell, honestly, since she's been pregnant, and honestly, even before it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have a big ass Santa Claus list, but I feel like going into the main points, which really made me, you know what I'm saying, be like, okay, this is just confirmation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not being brought down no more. You know what I'm saying? She just, it's so hard to start where to begin because it's like a list of stuff. But it's just ever since she's been pregnant, I've just literally seen a different side to her. And the crazy thing is that I've seen certain red flags like this before she was even pregnant, but I would ignore them. You know what I'm saying? It's just my stubbornness sometimes and me working things out and accepting people's apologies, wanting to come back. You know what?
That's being too much of a nice guy, man. See, y'all gotta know, bro. Like, you can say yes 1,000 times. That one time you say no, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? You the bad guy. And you, if somebody continuously doing wrong to you, you're not supposed to always allow, you know what I'm saying, them to get back in, because you know the old saying, like, you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You know what I'm saying? So anytime after that second, third time, that's all you, my brother, just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds to me like you a genuine nice nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that can be, man. I used to be like that too, but I had to learn that everybody ain't for you, bruh. They not. You know what I'm saying? People tend to, take advantage of you. People tend to, you know, use your kindness for weakness, and it happens all the time, all the time, bruh. It happens all the time. So you can't never let nobody get the upper hand on you as far as controlling you and allowing themselves to be, you know what I'm saying, in your life, although they really shouldn't be. But they know they shouldn't be, so therefore they'll use your kindness for weakness and continue to enter back into your life when they knew they should have been exited a long time ago. My bad, y'all. I'm talking too much. I'ma let it play. But I'm just
What
saying
I'm
it's real.
saying.
It's real.
But I just, guys, I can't do it anymore, like with her. So I just want you guys to respectfully realize, like,
I've been
if you
there,
see
bro.
me out, you know what I'm
I've
saying,
been there.
moving
Yeah.
on, dating, just don't be like, oh, Flight's out here cheating, doing her wrong and everything like that. I'm gonna explain what made me get to this point. Now, me and Janet, we've known each other for 2 years. We've never made it official. I never made it official. I never gave her no promise, or I never looked her in the face and got down on a knee and told
2 years you dating and y'all niggas ain't never go out. Strike number one. Hold on, let me get. They got you looking crazy.
her to be my girlfriend.
Rule number one: if you gonna date somebody for 2 years, then that person is going definitely, if you're not dealing with nobody else other than that person, it don't matter what you do or what you say. That woman is gonna feel, if y'all clearly was getting it in because y'all got a baby on the way. You can't sex a woman for 2 years and have her think that y'all not in a relationship. It's no way in the fucking world where that's, makes sense to any woman. It don't. I understand. We men, you know what I'm saying, if you feel like this ain't for me for real, but I'm digging shorty, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna, continue to have a nice, fun time. We can dibble and dab and what we got going on, but you cannot think for a second that she doesn't feel the exact opposite way. She's a female. We men, we got testosterone, they got estrogen. You feel what I'm saying? They're emotional, they think off emotions, we think off of impulse, and we think off of logic for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And it's not always that. There's women out there that do think off of logic as well, because women are typically smarter, but y'all more emotional as well. So never make the mistake and think that you're gonna deal with a woman for 2 years, sex her down, and she's not gonna want to be in a relationship. Now I don't know where this video going, but that's just for everybody out there who don't, you know what I'm saying, who might think that you can do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And she's not gonna, yeah, yeah, you get where I'm coming.
Friend, you know what I'm saying? We was just cool. And, it was just, she just happened to get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She was just honestly like the main girl, you know what I'm saying, I was messing with, you feel me? And that's just the bold, honest truth. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that had like some type of an IQ, they could have really told, you could tell, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? She was really just a girl I was just messing with, you know what I'm saying, when I moved out to LA, and just, just like a cool vibe, you feel me? And it was cool for like the first 6 months, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, like, it was more than a cool vibe. She had that thigh out. She put that thigh. I'm sorry, I gotta laugh at your pain one time, brother. I'm sorry.
First
I'm
met,
sorry.
but then just shit just started turning left. You know what I'm saying? From little things like she's just very manipulative. She hits because I don't want to say abusive because I feel like when you call a girl abusive, like it's kind of like weak because
Nope, that ain't weak. You got abusive women out here, man. You got women that think it's cool to put their hands on men, and that ain't never cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool on the other hand either, not by far. But just because we typically are stronger than women, they get the they be under the impression that they can put their hands on us and it's fine. Like, nah, female, you put your hands on me. All right, nah, it's never cool. It's never
you know I'm
cool.
a man. But it's just like
Don't
she
matter.
does all that type of ish. She takes my phone for no reason, like she has control. Mind you, like I have never taken her phone. I don't do that because I don't want people doing that to me. You know what I'm saying? She sits there and sets different rules down and stuff. And I know, you know, people are gonna go ahead and be like, oh, so how you gonna just let a girl run, you know, a relationship, or you know what I'm saying, just run you around like that, you know, because I didn't want to say relationship because we never was, so I didn't want y'all to take me out of context. But you guys get what I'm saying? Like it's just, it normally just ends up, and I don't mean for it to happen. But it just happened. You feel me? Like I let her get away with a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm like the bigger person. Sometimes I look at things. Sometimes it's just like, bro, I can literally just like agree it out with this situation instead of drag it on. You know what I'm saying? I just got a different thought process with different things, and that's where I'm at in life. And you know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna, it's bold advice. If you don't learn how to be the bigger person, you're never gonna be successful, bro. You have to be.
There we go.
Joe Biden took his Senate oath of office in a hospital.
Who cares?
You have to take sacrifices, and you know what I'm saying, to just know what you're doing, bro. You feel me? So moving on up, you know what I'm saying? She's done so much like shady, sneaky things. She, like I said, she has a manipulation factor. The biggest recent thing, which I'm moving on for, from going to stuff and places, so I don't want to like make this video like 30-40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit here and say every small
That's
flaw.
exactly what you
Now,
did.
unless she goes ahead and
Talk about you ain't trying to make the video 30-40 minutes. It's 38 minutes and 39 seconds, brother. Did exactly that, but you got a lot to talk about. I get it.
does like her own video, which I wouldn't be surprised if she does. I mean, you guys know I get down, I'm gonna react to it, and you know, and we got the receipts and all that stuff. But I'm just saying the main shit that I have the right to just not have to deal with her anymore and just be a proper co-parent. You know what I'm saying? For my beautiful daughter on the way.
Another thing, real quick, don't ever make the mistake if you got a man or a woman or whatever you got. Don't ever make the mistake just because y'all have a child or a child on the way. It's better to be together. You know what I'm saying? A happy family is everybody together, but don't ever make the mistake thinking that you have to stick around and stick through the abuse or stick through, you know what I'm saying, anything when you're dealing with anybody of the opposite sex, the same sex, whatever you got going on in your life. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, yeah, don't ever get into a situation where you feel as though in your mind you need to stay with this abusive relationship or this unhappy relationship because y'all got a child on the way and you did it for the kids. Don't do that. Don't do that, because ultimately what you're doing is you're gonna be putting that child in a dangerous and messed up situation. You feel what I'm saying? That's real talk.
The biggest thing that's really made us clash is her controlling factor. Like I said, she would literally tell me who I can and can't follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, she's not my boss. You feel me? This was something that was honestly the biggest clash, not the biggest, but one of the biggest clashing points since like February of this year in 2020. And like it eventually got worse and worse, and honestly it got to a point where I just wanted to be the bigger man. You see, she does a lot of things too. She's one of those type of girls that try and play victim to like, using the kid as a victim and all that stuff. So you know, she threw that out there. She was like, oh, so you have a kid on the way, don't disrespect me with women you follow on social media. Okay, it's certain ones, boom. I did that, you know, and followed them even though I didn't want to. I didn't have problems with them. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to make them, you know, feel no type of way. I went and did that. Now, is she doing the same thing?
Hell nah.
No. You know what I'm saying? She's literally like following people she's literally, you know what I'm saying, dated in the past, exes and all that stuff. And it got to a point where I had to like check her. I had to call her out, and this happened like July, you know what I'm saying, of this year, 2020. And like, I'm just like, okay, so why are you telling me who I can and can't follow? But you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Then she puts the excuse like, oh, but I've known these people since like high school and all, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you?
Don't matter. If I ain't able to do it, you ain't able to do it. You're not exempt, nor do you get a pass if I don't. Simple and plain. I don't care who you is.
You're getting the best of both worlds. But check me out. That's like small stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're moving on. Now, another thing which just made me really turned off is just like every time when we would chill together, bro, she's just mad toxic, bro. As soon as I see her, the first 5 things that comes out of her mouth is literally, let me see your phone. Or she tries to reach for my phone, like just off of the jump, bro. You know what
Now I don't know how old Flight is or how old she is or whatever, but that's like young, man. We don't do that no more. Like we ain't into that. Give me your phone, give me your phone. When you an adult, bro, like if you can't trust me, you might as well just better off just skating. You might as well just go ahead and leave, cause be honest with yourselves. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta question something every time you see me or that person, then should you really be trusting them for real? Like honestly, should you really be trusting them? No, hell no. You know better than that. You know what I'm saying? That's like when a woman's intuition or her gut feeling is telling her dude cheating. Her dude cheating, this, that, and the third. We do 9 times out of 10, it probably is. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta come on, man. So if you can't trust them, then you shouldn't have been with dog. You shouldn't have been with him. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. That's how it
what
goes.
I'm saying? She's did. I remember one time when I got my see, this is all the way back last year. This is how much toxic issues been going on. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with it, and the reason, honestly, why is because I'm not gonna put her business, what happened in her past. She had a really messed up past, and I was just really trying to uplift her and just like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, get back to like her normal jolly, you know, self. When we had met, she had just some tragic things that happened in the past when it came to like exes and.
Sound like to me, he probably won't say it, but I will. I know where that goes. One or two things, if not both. Either abusive relationships, which was probably the main thing, or it could be forcible, you know what I'm saying? The R word, you know what I'm saying? It could be something along the lines of that. I'm not putting none out there, no allegations. I'm just saying either that or abusive. My guess is she was in abusive relationships before and it tore her down like most women is, and it's messed up, but it's the sad reality. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk.
You know, traumatic things. So that's the main reason what honestly kept me around. Because if you would know what happened, you feel me, you'll be like, okay, you feel me, you can't just turn your back on, you know, some.
What can happen that bad to somebody that doesn't involve, you know what I'm saying, forcible sex or, you know, what's to say it, rape or um abuse, you know what I'm saying? Like physical abuse, physical and mental abuse, you know what I'm saying? So those are the main things that play a big factor in tearing a woman down, and it's been that way for years and years and years, and it's effed up, you know what I'm saying? It really is, dog. Real talk.
Someone like that. But also at the same time, I never like try to lead her on like I wanted her to be my girl. I've always told her like I'm not ready for a relationship. And she
How you gonna do
understood.
that with
Cool.
2 years,
You know
bro?
what I'm saying?
You can't do
Now,
that.
you know, fast forwarding on. Back in 2019 when I got my first foreign, which was the
right.
beginning Mercedes, I got the CLS 550. This was like a month.
That was like a quick little stunt on there, you know what I'm saying? When I first got my first foreign, you know what I mean? I ain't got no foreign yet. I got a charger though.
You know what I'm saying? We were in the car and I picked her up. We were gonna go to Benihana, and we were driving on like a hilly thing. If you know, there's certain Benihana spots in LA. There's one way I think we were going like all the way in Topanga Mall.
Been to LA,
they got like hillies. You know what I'm saying? Hills. You go up and stuff. And mind you, you know what I'm saying? When I'm going through that, you know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, it's 2 lanes. You can't just have room to just be messing around swerving, bro. How would you feel, you know what I'm saying, if somebody literally grabbed your phone and she literally tried to drive me off the road? Like, she's literally a threat to my life. You feel me? So this is another reason why I wanted to make this video. Like, if something, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, knock on wood, because at the end of the day, sometimes she just be saying things just to, you know what I'm saying, when she just be mad. But if
she was saying things like this, you leave me, boy, I'm gonna kill you. I swear I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna poison you. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I didn't dealt with the craziest of the crazy. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of women, because, you know, I'm a good looking brother. So look at that. It look good, huh? Facts. Anyway, he dealing with, sound like he was dealing with what's the movie? You ever seen Thin Line Between Love and Hate? When he told her he loved her, you know what I'm saying, and he messed up. That's what Flight, I'm telling you, that's what happened. After you probably ain't telling you loved her. Maybe you have. But if you have told her I love you, and you've been giving her that, yeah, she feel as though that you do love her. So guess what? She went crazy and psycho on you real quick. And I hope it ain't about the money either. I hope it ain't.
anything happens to me, everybody, I'm just saying, you feel me? Like I've had like a couple like really scary situations, and basically, yeah, she tried to drive me off the road all because I didn't want to give her my phone. I had to pull up to like some little park where they walk their dogs and all of that shit, and basically it was just like, you know, I got to calm her down for 20, 30 minutes, and you know what I'm saying, the next couple of days she ends up apologizing, you know, and stuff. Like when she does her things, I ain't gonna lie, she does apologize sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But it's only to a certain extent where enough is enough, you know what I'm saying? I know she's gonna eventually try to apologize to try and draw me back in like a fish, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it sounds like it's been working, my brother. If she shoots you and damn near kill you, is you gonna let her come back? No. If you do, then shame on you, brother. But you know,
a real, but it's got to a point, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, fast forward on, that's just like one out of like 30, 40 things. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to kind of get like a taste of details on what's necessarily going on. Because I don't want to just be like, oh, like she's did this toxic things. And then people are going to be like in behind the screen, like, nigga, what toxic things? You could just be saying that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have time to sit here for 40, 50. It's so hard to like bully me into a relationship. You guys kind of see where I'm going here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she's used to having like niggas like simp out for her and like the first or second night just, you know, being like, oh, I'm ready to date you and this and that. And she ran into me. It's just I'm a different breed. And also, I had been hurt in the past and all of this stuff with exes and stuff. So I'm just more like on point and on game. I'm just more, you know what I'm saying, like just firm and blunt with certain things. All right. So moving on, you know what I'm saying? Let's go back into July. I just wanted to get a little bit of a background into some details so you guys get a knowledge on what's really going down. All right, so, you know, getting down into July, you know what I'm saying? I had my video shoot for Disingenuous, you know what I'm saying? This girl's disingenuous. And I came home that day, you know what I'm saying? And mind you,
hey man, flight of character, man. I rock with the dude, bro. Do it again, man. Hold on, do it again. I always say, do it again, brother. Do it again, man. These niggas is characters, man.
details so you guys get a knowledge on what's really going down. All right, so, you know, getting down into July, you know what I'm saying? I had my video shoot for Disingenuous, you know what I'm saying? This girl's disingenuous. And I came home that day, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, we are not together. And in July, also, mind you, too, she didn't tell me, like, she was, like, pregnant, you know what I'm saying, until, like, after, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff pretty much happened and stuff. But she basically, you know what I'm saying, this is another red flag that why I have to be done with, because it's like now it's getting into a point where it's just like invasion of privacy beyond taking the phone and stuff. Bro, she does too many times where she literally will pull up to my crib, bro. She obviously, you know what I'm saying, we've chilled before, so she knows where I stay, you know what I'm saying. She literally pulls up to my crib, you know what I'm saying, and literally, you know what I'm saying, just invades my privacy. She pulls up to my crib multiple times, like trying to hit on me, you know what I'm saying, grab me by my neck. And it's the thing is that she's trying to bait me to like really, you know what I'm saying, give her the damn left and right. But, you know, I'm staying cool. You know what I'm saying?
As you should. Man.
She does all that type of like crazy toxic ish. This girl is like just completely like a psycho head, bro. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that Disingenuous shoot, I came home and, you know, I just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell who the girl is, name and all that stuff. But like, I brought home a girl from Disingenuous shoot. You know what I'm saying? We chilled, we had a wine and smoke, and, you know, we did our thing. The next night or the next morning, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking around, you know what I'm saying, to go to an Uber, you know what I'm saying, and dun, 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 dun.
He right there waiting on you, boy. You know what time it is. Yeah, you thought you about to Disingenuous with another one? She on your ass, Mr. Postman. Yeah, that's what crazy is. Crazy is what crazy does.
She literally slept in her car for 2 hours, bro. She slept in her car for 2 hours, bro.
That girl dangerous, bro. She is dangerous. Dangerous. Like, anybody who's gonna sleep in a car, I don't give a damn if it was 20 minutes, who gonna wait outside your house while they know you in there with somebody else or not and wait for you to come down? It's kind of loco, a little loony, man. A little loony. I'm just
waiting, you know what I'm saying, just like anticipating when I'm gonna kind of leave, because she kind of like guessed when I honestly was gonna go, you know what I'm saying, out. And so as soon as I leave out, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, close to downstairs, she's there. She's trying to, you know, threaten, do this, whatever to the girl. She doesn't do anything. Like, I keep her from doing that. That ends up, long story short, the girl from that video shoot ends up leaving. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I end up, you know, she follows me back to my crib base. I did not invite her in. I did not want her in here. Sorry guys, I had to change my camera battery. But yeah, she ends up following me to my crib, and then she gets into my crib. Now, mind you, like I can't like just yank her by the hair and just shove her and just hit her with a couple left haymakers and be like, bitch, don't come in my crib. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? So she ends up coming to my crib, and I'm hearing her talk to smack, And mind you, you know what I'm saying? She's entertaining other dudes, you know what I'm saying? She's still following the same dudes that I told her, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna tell me don't follow girls, she's still following the same dudes, still having contact with all types of dudes, you know what I'm saying? And she wants to have the best of both worlds, but when I'm about to really move on and be happy, that's when she wants to swoop in, you know what I'm saying? And just like, no, you're not gonna be happy. If I'm gonna be sad, you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, sad too or mad. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the sickening thing about this girl. Like she's really trying her hardest to tear down, you know what I'm saying, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Look at these, like I don't, do that. Like I was always, you guys even seen from past videos, like when it was her birthday last year, and I got her, you know what I'm saying? I bought her kicks and all that stuff. That was around the time when I bought my new car. And literally also when I got all those presents, that was like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks probably when she did that little car incident trying to force me off the road. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you guys also wonder when she tried to force me on the road, so people are gonna speculate what happened. I ended up having to grab both of her wrists, and I like literally forced her to keep it in her lap, and I was driving with one hand. You know what I'm saying at the time. So I had so much like props I want to give myself for not taking it further, you know what I'm saying, and giving her a couple jabs and haymakers and everything like that. So I ended up, like I said, pulled up to that part, and I talked her out. She cooled down, and I just ended up taking her, you know what I'm saying, home that day. But anyway, man, back on what I was talking about, bro. It's just like, I'm sorry if you guys, if I feel like I'm everywhere, bro. It's just, I'm
all right. That's
like,
what
another girl or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Don't be like, oh, Flight, you a fuck nigga, or you just doing your baby mama wrong. Mind you, it took me up to damn near almost 2 years for this to happen, almost a year, you know what I'm saying, on some low ball stuff. All right, so mind you, after the Disingenuous video shoot and all that stuff happened, you know what I'm saying, she's in my crib, and mind you that me and that girl from the Disingenuous video shoot, we had wine. We was wine and smoked. We had some grape wine. The leftover wine was on my counter in my crib. So what she ends up literally doing, she just snaps. After 5 minutes of being there, she takes the wine bottle, and she doesn't throw the wine bottle itself, thank God, but she chucks it enough to where the wine liquid, come like pours out. Like, if you have like a big ass jug of water, you can just like fling it, and it'll be just enough to come across, bro. So I had like 6 or 7 pairs of shoes. It wasn't like some heat. Even if it was, I'm blessed enough to buy some more or whatever. But it was like shoes. It was like Forces, Yeezys. I think it was a pair of Tims, and just a couple of just random everyday shoes, Nikes or something like that. She ends up throwing wine and damages my sneakers. You know what I'm saying? And she ends up damaging my sneakers. And I'm literally like, bro, like, is you serious? So I end up just like kind of rushing.
Craziness. I'm gonna skip through a little
during the relationship, just because you told me that, like, I'm not guaranteeing a relationship. I even said that straight up to her, and she was always like, "Oh,
sorry, y'all. I ain't gonna."
Another time in 2019, it was like right going into like the new year for January, December-ish, and the reason why I accepted it back is because I thought she was being for real, and then like, after she apologized and stuff, it was already too late because she's slick with it. Like, she'll lie and say she's pregnant. And because I'm always a dude to be like.
So if she had lied before saying that she was pregnant, then, and she is very controlling as far as you dealing with anybody, but she can deal with who she want to deal with, and you can't say nothing about it. Sounds to me on her just the way it sounds. I don't want to take shots at your BM, or I don't care if y'all deal with each other or not, because I don't disrespect women like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless they deserve it. But it sounds to me, if I'm being honest, it sounds like to me that she feels guilty because she's been the one doing the things that she accused Dog of doing. Flight. And if she can do what she want and you can't, and this is a repetitive thing and it's been like this for a while, I would say it's probably best for you to go get you a DNA test, my brother, as soon as that baby drop. No disrespect, keeping it real. Anytime a woman is, let me see your phone, let me da-da-da, let me woo-de-woo-de-woo-de-woo, and you ain't never did it with them, it's like, well, why you gotta, see my phone, and why you gotta, I ain't doing nothing. Why you must be doing something. So if she doing something, and she lied about being pregnant, either she got you to get her pregnant, or you better make sure that DNA test say 99 prank 99999, my brother. You heard me? Real talk. Real. All right. I done been through it. That's why I'm speaking on it.
like congrats, happy, I'm hyped up, I'm in a blessed situation. Why the hell would I just be mad? You feel me? So after about like 5-6 days will pass, she'll just like smooth it off, like being like, oh, I'm sorry, like I lied about being pregnant, I got you, I was pranking you. Like you was not pranking me, like you was being for
that ain't nothing you lie about, bro. You don't lie about being pregnant. You lie about being pregnant and you don't take her back after she says she done lied about being pregnant. And don't let it happen more than once. Real talk.
real. Like, where's the video? You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys see what I'm saying? Also, what happened at that time, December through January, she literally got my fans, thanks FTC, my brothers, my sisters, don't like to call y'all fans, but they ended up sending me a story thing of a post. She was caught on Instagram Live, twerking on another dude. Like, she literally went on Instagram Live when she was at a kickback with like her
DNA.
her family or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or cousins or sisters or something, just girls' night out. And she ended up was twerking on a dude, like a dude really grabbed her by the hips, and you know that's obviously where the lyric, now the T is out, you know what I'm saying, that's where that lyric came from in Disingenuous. So yeah, anyway, that happened, and that's the main reason what made me done. Like when it was December last year, I was ready to leave this girl in 2019, you know what I'm saying. She drew me back like a fish on some trapping shit, you know what I'm saying. Like this is like, I have the right to say, like at this point she's just like full on trying to trap me for her own toxic reasons, you know what I'm saying. She's trying to finesse and try and rob me out of my money. She's always also, you know, putting that child support thing out there and everything like that. That's why I've been.
That's making me feel like it's probably about, it got something to do with the money, bro, because she been trying to treat you like a simp, dog. And it sounds like to me like you've been simping out a little bit, bro. It's alright. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? Everybody done been there before, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, let that be a learning experience for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't allow nobody to treat you wrong, man. Just because you a man, we take a lot of stuff as is, bro. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Sometimes you just gotta move on, man. There's plenty of fish out there, and you got a bag, my G. You straight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying so hard to be cordial with her and work things out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have her take things to the court system. But at this time, I don't give a fuck. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you gotta do.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So anyway. After that, you know, in 2019 over, you know what I'm saying? Like I said again, you guys, this is probably like the weirdest storytelling. It's just like writing your story and then like speaking on things later in the chapter and then going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure you guys get enough juicy details and you know what I'm saying? Topics or whatever ideas, what I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? So mind you, it's August right now. I already know that she is pregnant and everything. The entire month of August, bro, probably is the like worst month ever I've ever experienced with her, bro. She literally does nothing but just degrade me as a character. She says some just really, really deep hatred ass things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna be no damn 4-year-old and be like, oh, she called me a wimp. You know, I'm just not. You know, I just don't have time for that. But
she over there saying stuff like, you know what I'm saying? She over there like, oh, you soft as hell. She over there talking crazy. You heard me? That's what they do. Try to get under your skin, break our pride, because they know we got that. They know we got that pride. That pride is a mother. You know what I'm saying? And women know definitely the ones that's close to you. They know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? They know how to dig under your skin. They know how to hit below that belt in the spot where you gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
As a respectful man, it's just certain things. Like, I understand people have pregnancy withdrawals or symptoms and this and that. But when you're mad, bro, it's just like you really meant that. And the thing about it is that she said certain things kind of around what she said to me in degrading ways before she was even pregnant. But now this is icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? She says just degrading things, like, you know, from little thing examples. I'm trying to make sure I get some good lines so the sun don't get in my way, you guys. She says very degrading shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she tries to call me a house slave, like basically just like degrade my work and career, just saying that all I do is sit in front of a computer and fry my brain cells. I mean,
hell, if that's how you making the bag, who gives a damn? I guarantee your money longer than hers. And she probably be out all day long doing whatever she doing, but the bag ain't coming in. Nigga, yeah, I'm gonna sit in front of this computer and I'm gonna get this bag. What you talking about? Duh.
I do fry my brain cells with the ganja. But you know what I'm saying, I'm working hard, you know what I'm saying, and I'm entertaining, you know what I'm saying, millions of, you know what I'm saying, beautiful souls out there in the world, you know what I'm saying. She's just always degrading me and downing me with that. She's very unsupportive, you know what I'm saying. She's always trying to like compare like other dudes and stuff. And like, mind you, when it comes to that, like comparing dudes, I don't ever be insecure with that. It's just like no woman should ever, especially if you so-called mess with a nigga, you should never like make your man feel like less of a person, like as if like, you know what I'm saying, like they don't really mean. And that's honestly just how I've been feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? How many times have I made videos like this? You feel me? So obviously it's something that's really going on. Like I said, there's a Santa Claus list is what she does, but I was just really trying to just trim down the main core reasons, you know what I'm saying, the things that just boiled up to me just making the decision I have now. So, you know, August, she's continuing to be toxic, degrading. She's pulling up to my house whenever she wants. Last time she looked at my phone, it was like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, all because people are congratulating me or she sees text messages and just say everything, make this video and just officially be done and move on and just be a proper co-parent, because I feel like it's just gonna get to a point, you know what I'm saying, where she's just gonna try to push me to a level, bro. I'm just not trying to do you know what I'm saying, so I can have my fresh clean house by March up in this bed. But the story only gets even better. So I hope you guys did not eat at all, because this is going to turn y'all stomachs like 3 times. Like, you've been warned. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not that bad, but it could. You know what I'm saying? You guys see where I'm coming from. So anyway, man, out here in Nevada, now about 3 to 4 days ago, we really got to our tipping point. Like, both me and my baby mama, Janet. You know what I'm saying? And we basically was just like, she texted me and she was like, you can do you, move on. Don't trip about what I do and anything like that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think she was gonna do anything, whatever. Even if you did, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm out here in Nevada. Bro, I literally wake up, you know what I'm saying, this morning and everything like that, bro. I'm taking a shit, bro. And this girl calls me, you know what I'm saying, on FaceTime, and she literally shows off like her hickeys, you know what I'm saying? She shows off like some giant Texas fucking size steak hickeys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that was...
She probably no more than 4 months pregnant at best. I'm sorry, bro, but it sounds like she probably for the streets, my nigga. I'm sorry, like, it is what it is, dog. Like, it's a lot of them. I got a baby mama that's for the streets. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, real rap. Like, feel like on some just being real. Like, I got a baby mama that's for the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, it be like that sometimes, man. You can't help who you know what I'm saying? Well, you can help who you have a baby with, because if you never dealt with their ass, then we wouldn't be in these situations. But that's our fault. We gotta take blame. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm full-time father with my kids, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't never tripping about it. But yeah, she coming back with Hickey, she probably what, 4 months pregnant, and you letting niggas smash? Been there. Yeah, the streets, my brother.
missing was A1 sauce, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she tried to like basically like talk her shit and get me to like beef with the dude. Like I said, I'm not mentioning the dude's name. You know what I'm saying? I have no issues with dude. If you guys end up finding out from something else, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing but respect for the dude. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Girls would try to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That let me know the maturity level of Flight. Anybody that, you know, it ain't about you, bro. I'm not about to fight behind her. I don't give a damn what the feelings was. If she went off and she doing this with you, that's some sneaky women to try to put him against me. You know what I'm saying? For your own selfish, crazy reasons. And then it just show the man in you to really not let that get to you. Like, I ain't tripping about it. Big ups to homie too. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he got going on, you feel me? That's on him. That's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Leave me out of it. I'm gonna continue to get my bag. Yeah, I fucks with you, Flight. I fucks with you, nigga. 100. Nigga, that's mature. That's what you call maturity right there, bro. Real talk. That's that right there. Maturity, man. Real.
I'm saying she was trying so hard to basically tear down, you know what I'm saying, 2 black men and start drama like she's in high school, bro. You feel me? She basically showed off 2 Texas-sized hickeys, and she got fucked. She got her guts fucking ran, bro. Like, I'm talking about like a 4-flat Olympic race, bro. Not even Usain Bolt could outrun that, bro. You feel me? Shout out to Usain Bolt.
Man. Chill out.
But she got ran through, you know what I'm saying? Yes, my baby mama going on 4 or 5 months pregnant. You know,
I ain't seen this before. I know. About 4 months pregnant. Now you out here. Oh my God. Getting hit. You getting hit with my child, Nick. Been there. I've been there, bro. I've been there. I feel your pain. Feel it.
You know what I'm saying? Got fucked. You know what I'm saying? She is at this point, you know.
You gotta say it like that, dude. Got fucked. Nigga, okay, we get it.
Saying man. For the streets. Oh. You are for the streets. You feel me? There's just nothing else like afterwards, like I had to say, you know what I'm saying? She showed me
Go.
that. She
I mean,
tried so
go.
hard, like I said, to get me to beef with the dude. I was straight up telling the dude, like, hey, bro, I mess with you. I support what you do. You know what I'm saying? And do your thing. And that was just like the confirmation right there.
That's all I need to hear. I don't even want to watch no more. Cause that's really like that's turned me off. That type of stuff. Like I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? That make my like you said, it made turn me off. Made my stomach a little queasy. Cause it bring up memories. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't trust all these women out here, man. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. I think Flight is a cool, genuine. You know what I'm saying? From what I can see, he seemed like a genuine brother. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like a solid little nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. As far as his situation. It's a whole nother story, my G. A whole nother story. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Man, is he a simp? I don't think so. Is he the GOAT for brushing it off like a gangster do? Is he a, you know what I'm saying? What is Flight? I'm sorry, Flight. Man, we go through these things, man. It happens. It happens. But anyway, man, y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this whole entanglement in the comment section. Like and subscribe. If y'all don't, I don't give a damn. All my soldiers out there that rock with me gonna rock with me. All my soldier sisters and my soldier brothers, you know what I'm saying? We gonna take this game over, you know what I'm saying? So get at y'all in a minute. In a minute. I'm editing still, so I